So Nick Aldis talked to the Bloodline backstage and told Tonga Loa is ineligible to compete because he had a knee injury. They'd have to forfeit their spot in the tag team gauntlet match. And so also they wouldn't forfeit anything. Jacob Fatu would substitute for Tonga Loa in the match. And Aldis said he would allow it. And Solo told Jacob to bring the tag titles.
So
they showed LA Knight walking backstage.
So two things. Do we know how he sustained the eye injury?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's number one. And number two, why would he let Jacob take his place? Because he was injured?
It happens all the time. Yeah, happens all the time, I guess. I guess they're showing that they're bullying him a little bit. Yep. Alicia Taylor gave an introduction to the tag title match. So we had the gauntlet match. Oh, so this took up a lot of time on the show. So it was the first is out were Angel Alberto against Baron Corbin and what's her name? Cruz. Cruz beat them in 6 minutes. Then Cruz and Corbin wrestled the Street Profits. The Street Profits beat them in 14 minutes. Pretty Deadly came out next, and they took on the Street Profits. And the Street Profits beat them in 20 minutes into the match. Then the OC came out, and they lost to them 8 minutes after that. So it's looking like the Street Profits are putting in the work here. But let's be honest. You looked at all these tag teams, and the only two plausible tag teams that would end up with would be Street Profits and Bloodline. So it kind of sucks that the poor Street Profits. Like they kind of did the Street Profits a little dirty here because they made them work like a half an hour,
right?
You know,
but it was also
going over, right?
But it was a way to protect them. Like they went through 3 people before they lost, so they were protecting him. But let me tell you 2 things, and you knew the Bloodline was going to win. But let me tell you the 2 things. I was going to say, conclusion: the Bloodline come out, and obviously they win. So because they're going up against the Personality Brothers. Yeah. And so the 2 things that stuck out to me from this, number one, bro, Pretty Deadly is super underutilized. They're so entertaining and good.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And number 2, and you and I have been saying this for a long time, why the heck is Ford not a single star? I mean, he has so much charisma and athletic, good looking guy and in shape. I mean, he's got everything you want. They talk about, you don't push enough black talent. You got one staring at you right in the face. And I guarantee you Dawkins would not do bad by himself either.
I'm going to play devil's advocate because we don't know. Maybe you can find out. Is that maybe they just don't want to, maybe they're really tight with each other. They just don't want to. They don't want to split up.
Well, that's not up to them, bro. I'm sure
I'm aware of that. I'm just wondering if that is playing into this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
yeah.
Because it looked very like you see the mat.
But Ford's got to know. But Ford's got to know that just like his wife Bianca, he can be a single star where there's more money and being a single star and more merch and et cetera, et cetera. Why he would want to stay in a team that's not being used right is beyond me. Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.